Hello everyone. Today we're diving deep into the latest release, Holy Night, Demon Hunter 2025. As always, you've asked for fresh content, new movies, and here we are, without wasting any time, getting straight into the story. The film opens with a psychiatrist named Zhang Wang, who explains a troubling situation involving her sister. She reveals that after their mother passed away 5 years ago, and after moving into a new home, her sister began exhibiting increasingly disturbing behavior. Today is day 34 of documenting her sister's unusual activities. During an MRI scan, strange events begin. The lights flicker violently, and when the doctors check inside, the patient unexpectedly lashes out, pushing them away. This indicates that a dark, supernatural presence has taken over her sister's body. From there, the scene shifts to the present, introducing the Holy Night Corporation. Detective Joy arrives with a client who pleads for help. Their daughter, Sujin, has been possessed by dark forces and held captive in an unknown location. To rescue her, the team must face a powerful group of individuals with extraordinary spiritual abilities. The main team consists of 3 experts, Babu, Sharon, and Kim. Babu possesses superhuman strength, capable of overpowering anyone with his fists. Sharon has the power to push demonic spirits back to hell, while Kim, a normal human, is a skilled analyst and tracker who meticulously records their investigations. When the client offers money to save his daughter, Detective Joy insists he receive a share for bringing the case. Babu agrees and assures that the mission will succeed. The trio then sets off to confront the demons. Meanwhile, the city is shaken by reports of a mysterious group conducting violent rituals, claiming the lives of several people. The police are unable to contain the situation, reinforcing the need for the Holy Night Demon Hunters. The team reaches the location where Sujin is held, only to face the Archbishop Lucifer group, a spiritual faction that attacks them immediately. Each team member relies on their unique abilities. Babu restrains the possessed humans, Sharon fights the demonic presence within Sujin, and Kim continues documenting the events. After a tense struggle, Sharon manages to expel the possessing spirit using a specialized glass, sending it back to hell. The team then burns the location to prevent the possession from spreading. The next day, Zhang Wang reviews her sister's medical reports and confirms she is stable, but keeps her eyes open unnervingly. She revisits old recordings documenting the 34 days of extreme possession, noticing her sister's erratic behavior had intensified after moving homes. Through research, she discovers the existence of the Holy Night Demon Hunters and decides to seek their help. Babu, Kim, and Sharon meet to discuss a rising threat, a cult responsible for massacres in the city. By examining markings on recent victims, Babu identifies the cult's symbol, realizing they intend to summon a powerful devil to Earth. The film explores various species of demons, including Devil, Lucifer, Moloch, and Hard Eyes, each with unique destructive capabilities. Zhang Wang approaches the team, offering money for help in rescuing her sister. Babu refuses at first, upset due to previous tragedies caused by supernatural encounters. Flashbacks reveal Babu and a boy named Joseph grew up in an orphanage. Babu possessed superhuman strength, while Joseph could control and banish spirits. As adults, Babu exploited his powers for profit, while Joseph aimed to become a priest to protect ordinary people. However, a dark force eventually possessed Joseph, leading him to form a cult attempting to bring a supreme devil to Earth. Back in the present, the team inspects Zhang Wang's recordings, noting that visitors to her house also bore the cult symbols. They decide to visit her home, but must first meet her sister, who is restrained in a room. Sharon interrogates the possessed girl, asking her intentions and identity. The spirit, referred to as Yizio, exhibits terrifying powers, levitating moving furniture and attempting to escape. Babu uses his strength to restrain her, while Kim tracks her movements via surveillance cameras. Yizio demonstrates supernatural speed, appearing in every camera feed, confusing the team. Sharon uses her abilities to locate her final position, discovering she is wandering on a busy road, alternating between her normal self and the demon's influence. Zhang Wang races toward her sister, but faces imminent danger from an oncoming truck. The Holy Night team intervenes just in time, rescuing both. Once back at home, the team establishes a protective circle around the house using salt. Sharon explains that defeating the demonic spirit requires 6 steps. The first step, presence, involves using neem leaves and holy water to detect the spirit, confirming it is not only in Yizio, but also embedded throughout the house. The second step, Clash, challenges the demon's power. Sharon presents a special glass to confront the spirit, but Yizio's strength destroys it, injuring Sharon. The third step, Deception, creates illusions to confuse the demon. Yizio manifests in every room, causing lights to flicker and escalating the team's awareness of additional hostile forces. Babu fights and neutralizes the possessed humans using brute strength. Sharon reaches the fourth step, Name Revelation, which involves discovering the demon's true name, a critical part of exorcism. She learns the entity is Moloch, a hellish being intent on possessing humans, corrupting souls, and spreading chaos on Earth. Babu investigates the home and finds demonic symbols hidden in the walls. By destroying them with a hammer, he neutralizes some of the demon's influence. Meanwhile, Yizio becomes increasingly dangerous, forcing Sharon to proceed to the fifth step, Exorcism Ritual. She enters the demon's realm, confronting Moloch directly. Moloch questions why she aids humans instead of joining the darkness. Sharon resists and returns to the physical world, determined to complete the exorcism. Babu remembers supplies left in the basement for summoning rituals. When he discovers the Archbishop Lucifer group attempting to use Yizio as a vessel to bring Satan to Earth, he becomes enraged. A fierce battle ensues, pitting Babu against a powerful demon, ultimately using the demon's own energy to destroy it. Sharon completes the ritual, reaching the sixth step, Relief or Closure, calling on God to banish the spirit. Yizio is freed, floating harmlessly in the air as Moloch attempts to manifest physically, but is stopped by Babu's decisive strike, sending the demon back to hell. The film concludes the main plot with Yizio restored and the immediate threat neutralized. The story now shifts into flashback mode, revealing events from 20 years earlier. Babu and Joseph grew up together in an orphanage. From a young age, Babu displayed superhuman strength, capable of feats far beyond a normal child. Joseph, on the other hand, possessed the rare ability to control and banish spirits, a gift that allowed him to help others against supernatural forces. As they matured, Babu began using his strength to earn money through the black market, whereas Joseph aspired to become a priest, protecting innocent people from demonic influence. However, a turning point came when Joseph attempted to confront a malevolent entity, but was overpowered and possessed. The dark force, later identified as Moloch, twisted Joseph's abilities and turned him into the leader of a cult intent on summoning a supreme devil to Earth. This cult, known as the Archbishop Lucifer group, systematically recruited followers and carried out violent rituals, leaving trails of death and chaos in their wake. Returning to the present, Zhang Wang presents her sister's video recordings to Babu, Sharon, and Kim. The recordings show persistent supernatural disturbances, with visitors unknowingly carrying cult symbols, indicating that the group targeted her sister deliberately. The team prepares to enter her home, where Yizio remains under demonic influence. Sharon initiates the exorcism procedure, following the six-step protocol. The first step, Presence, confirmed that the demon permeates both Yizio and the house. The second step, Clash, confronts the demon's power directly, with Yizio breaking Sharon's glass and injuring her. Step 3, Deception, uses illusions to mislead the demon, as Yizio appears simultaneously in multiple rooms, creating confusion. In the fourth step, Name Revelation, Sharon uncovers the demon's identity as Moloch, a powerful infernal being intent on enslaving human souls. This revelation is crucial, as the demon's true name allows the team to perform the final exorcism. Babu neutralizes additional threats in the home, destroying hidden demonic symbols and protecting the team from possessed humans. The fifth step, Exorcism Ritual, involves Sharon entering the demon's supernatural domain to confront Moloch directly. Moloch taunts her, questioning why she aids humans instead of embracing the darkness. Sharon, unwavering, resists the temptation and returns to the physical world to complete the exorcism. Simultaneously, Babu discovers that members of the Archbishop Lucifer group have been storing ritual supplies in the basement to further empower the demon. Outraged, he engages in a fierce battle, using his strength to turn the cultists' power against them, ultimately defeating them. Sharon proceeds to the sixth step, Relief or Closure. She repeatedly invokes God's name, demanding that the corrupt spirit return to hell. Yizio, now free, floats harmlessly as Moloch attempts one final manifestation on Earth. With the combined effort of Babu, Sharon, and Kim, the demon is struck with a decisive blow and sent back to the infernal realm. ensuring peace is restored. Following this climactic confrontation, the story focuses on the aftermath. Yizio recovers fully, Zhang Wang witnesses her sister finally at peace, and the city begins to heal from the recent supernatural threats. However, the film makes it clear that the threat is far from over. The cult's remnants remain, plotting future attempts to summon darkness, hinting at further conflicts. In the post-credit scene, the Holy Night Demon Hunters establish an orphanage under the guidance of Madame Angela. This facility serves as a training and rehabilitation center for children who may encounter supernatural forces. The team is now equipped with enhanced powers and experiences, determined to systematically eliminate the Archbishop Lucifer group. An animated sequence hints at upcoming battles against cult members and demonic entities, promising the continuation of the saga. The audience is left with a clear setup for the sequel, where the stakes are expected to rise and new threats, including a potential confrontation with a possessed Joseph or Lucifer himself, loom on the horizon. The film concludes with a blend of resolution and anticipation. Yizio is safe, the immediate demonic threat has been neutralized, but the world remains vulnerable to supernatural forces. The Holy Night Demon Hunters, strengthened by experience and unity, are ready to confront whatever comes next, setting the stage for future installments in this dark and thrilling universe.